Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you have me, and this is a man with class, right? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leroy James and Ben Du Bois. Mr. James is a new artist that is bringing light to new music genre, alternative rhythm and blues. He was born and raised in Houston, Texas, and studied music and graduated with his Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from the American Musical Dramatic Academy in New York City on Manhattan. James released his solo debut album, Love Debt, last year and is currently working on his sophomore album. I don't know what a sophomore album is, so you'll have to explain. Breathe Again. You can hear more of Leroy James' music on iTunes, Spotify, and Google, and his live shows on YouTube. Leroy is accompanied today by his friend and guitar player, Ben Du Bois. And Leroy is very honored to be here this evening and wants to thank you for the opportunity to share his gift and love of music with you for the next 10 minutes or so. Thank you for being here.
Hello everyone, yes, I am Leroy James. This is my guy, Ben Du Bois. We're here today. It's so weird when someone's talking about you because you're like, just kind of waiting. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, very happy to be here. I'm talking so much. This next song we're going to do right now for you guys is off my solo album. It's called Love Debt. I just told him right now we're going to do it, so he's kind of nervous. He'll be all right. These April showers, these lonely hours, seeming like it's raining since you've been gone. You say it's better, we ain't together, but since that day I keep my curtain drawn, and it ain't like I thought we were perfect, but perfect ain't what I'm looking for. See, when I found you, you were broken, you were torn, you were unspoken for. I swore that I would pick you up, pick you up. You've got to pay your love debt. I will not be undone yet. Yeah. You can't just make me forget. You've got to pay your love debt. Come on, yeah. Hey. Yeah. You see these love songs, they do me so wrong. They telling me that I should fight to save our love. But who am I fighting? It's undivided. When I'm the one who's getting pushed and shoved, and it ain't like I thought we could save this. But I just feel I've earned a whole lot more, baby. See, when I found you, you were broken, you were torn, you were unspoken for. I swore that I would pick you up, pick you up. You've got to pay your love debt. I will not be undone yet. You can't just make me forget. You got to pay do your own song and like my music. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna do one more. Let's do another one. Kind of a fun song. If you know it, feel free, sing along. It's kind of fun. Oh, and this will be Mr. Dubois' solo. There he is. He's shining. Hey! Look at you, you're a star. Oh! Woo! Hey! Oh! It just sounds so good. Hey! Oh! Woo! Hey! And I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. And I've been sleeping here instead. And I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. Oh! Woo! Hey! Oh! So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. And I don't know what I did wrong, but I know where I belong. And I can write a song. 2, 3, I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Woo! Gorgeous. Hey! Oh! Hey! I don't think you're right for him. And think of what it might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. And I'll be standing on Canal and a Bowery. And you've been standing next to me. 2, 3, I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. And the love we need it now. Let's hope for some. And oh, we need it now. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Hey! Oh! Last one. Hey! Come on, everyone. Bring it down. One of my favorite songs is by John Mayer. I do it all at my shows, at my concerts. It's you know, I feel like in life we're always trying to find ourselves, be better people, and so I just want to say tonight, you know, just keep going. All these great people who are, you know, these wonderful awards tonight, just thank you. I am driving 85 in kind of morning, last all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment. I am tempted to keep the car and drive and just leave it all behind. 'Cause I wonder sometime about the outcome of a steep verdict-less life. And am I living it right? And am I living it right? And am I living it right? Yeah. Why, Georgia, why? See, they get it. I rent a room and fill the spaces with wooden places to make me feel like home. But all I feel is alone. Might be a quarter-life crisis, or just the story of my soul. the way. I wonder sometimes about the outcome of a still verdictless life. Oh, and am I living it right? And am I living it right? Am I living it right? Yeah. Why, Georgia, why? Yeah. Everybody is just a stranger, but that's the danger. But you're going your own way. I guess it's the price I'll have to pay. You know, I heard this song by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and I heard this, and I thought it was these two beautiful lines, and they stuck with me for a long time. You know, sometimes you hear a song, and the most simplest thing make you go, like the wheels on the bus do go round. They do. I get it, right? So I heard this song, and you know, as I'm coming into my own and who I want to be and who I am in my life and what I want to do with myself and my career and all those good things, this really stuck with me. I'm going to take it with you when you leave today. Simple. Yeah. I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. I can't change, even if I tried, and even if I wanted to, even if I tried, you keep me warm, you keep me warm, 'cause I wonder sometimes about the outcome of a still verdictless life. And oh, and am I living it right? Yeah. Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Yeah. Why? Tell me why, Georgia, why? Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more bow. I'd like to thank Leroy James and his accompanist on the guitar, Mr. Ben DuBois. Again, thank you very much. Okay, well, now I'm going to be the boring part, I guess, after the good entertainment is over. My name is Russ Funk. I'm the chairperson of Investment in Youth, the gala event for our foundation, and I want to congratulate and recognize the award recipients and their families this evening. I also wish to welcome and thank everyone for being here today to support the District 279 Foundation in its effort to recognize the award recipients. This is our 17th annual Investment in Youth event, and it is truly a thrill to be here on stage witnessing such an exciting and important evening for the award recipients. The District 279 Foundation trustees feel a great deal of gratitude for this opportunity to showcase a representation of the successes of District 279 and its learning community. I would like to thank committee members for the beautiful setting, Mr. Tom Pellegrino, the kitchen staff for the excellent food, and the Park Center Senior High Gymnastics team who provided the volunteer student servers and other students who helped serve food this evening and are now cleaning up the mess we left. So thank you very much to all of them. In addition, we have some very honored guests this evening. I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Kate McGuire. Kate, please stand. I would also like to recognize our school board members who are in attendance this evening. They do a very difficult job, I know, because I was one a long time ago. And Dean Henke, Jackie Gertz, and Jessica Craig. Thank you very much. So now we move on to Ms. Vicki Parks, who is president of the District 279 Foundation, and I want to thank you all for being here this evening. Vicki?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and families, and educators, and students, and volunteers. On behalf of the foundation, I wish to welcome you to the Investment in Youth. This gala event recognizes the great things happening in our educational buildings each and every day. Many of you may not be familiar with the District 279 Foundation and our vision. The District 279 Foundation was organized in 1991 with a vision to enhance learning opportunities for all students by funding educational programs and projects that are not presently available in the school district's budget. During this time, we have raised over $2 million to benefit our students, and we're not done yet. Many teachers and staff have very creative and exciting and innovative ideas, but the budget available for these ideas simply doesn't exist within the school district, prohibiting them from seeing their ideas work in the classroom. To obtain this financial support for the programming the foundation provides, I would like you to turn your attention for just a moment to the event program that highlights the generous individuals, school district staff, foundations, and corporate sponsors that provide approximately $200,000 per year to found the countless District 279 Foundation programs that impact every school in the district. The foundation and the recipients of those funds, the children of Osseo School District, very much appreciate your continued support to provide children with enhanced learning opportunities. Once again, please review the event program to see where those funds were spent. Last year, the District 279 Foundation provided funding for over 46 classroom grants at a cost of $55,000 to enhance curriculum, performances, social development, and interaction opportunities for all district students. In addition, the foundations partner with Macy's Be the Book Smart program and Reading is Fundamental program to provide funding for students at 8 of our sites in the district. It is an opportunity for each student at those sites to select one book each year through the Reading is Fundamental program. This past summer, the District 279 Foundation partnered with the City of Brooklyn Park to introduce a summer literacy program to enhance the city's recreational summer programming. The pilot summer literacy program was a great success and is being expanded to include pop-up book nooks in parks and even more apartment complexes. So we're bringing the books to the families this summer. From thousands of free books distributed to grants for summer literacy programs, for the arts, nutrition, and physical fitness programs, to providing school supplies and resources to students in need. The District 279 Foundation continues to quietly impact and provide opportunities for every student in the district. However, our goal this evening is to recognize those who represent the ideals and spirit of the foundation and honor their contributions to improving not only our school district, but everyone in this room in their own special way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to reintroduce Russ Funk to begin our program this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Vicki. Prior to beginning our program this evening, there's one important thing I'd like to remind you of. Please shut off one of these things so you don't interfere with the presentation to your award recipient. Thank you very much. And now we will begin this evening to recognize those individuals in the category of making a significant investment in their own talents. Paul Erickson, president of ATS&R, one of our sponsors for this event, will be reading the awards, and the medallions will be presented by District 279 Foundation trustee Don Skoglund and assisted by sponsors Jim and Donna Hawley, representing Pearl Vision of Maple Grove. As the award recipients hear their name, we ask that you please step forward to receive your medallion and then step back into line as the next name is read. So let us begin.
Well, good evening. The award recipient in the category of significant investment in developing their own talents can surely be called multi-talented. This education shareholder sees the world as her oyster, and she has opened it. The winner is Chloe Sink, student at Birch Grove Elementary School. Chloe Sink has been an outstanding Birch Grove Bobcat all of her 7 years. Chloe has always brought a megawatt smile and a great attitude to school. Chloe successfully auditioned for and performed in 5 musicals and the drama troupe at Birch Grove over her 7 years, playing lead roles in the last 3 musicals requiring acting, singing, and dancing. Birch Grove is proud to have Chloe Sink as a shining example of what the arts can be like for our kids. Congratulations, Chloe. Our next category is those making a significant investment in overcoming adversity. This category could be epitomized by the words courage and resiliency. The individuals honored tonight all display the ability to bounce back despite huge challenges and to show an uncommon sense of bravery and perseverance. All of these award winners serve as an inspiration to others, seeing joy in daily living and finding the personal strength to meet incredible obstacles. To this group we say, we salute you and are inspired by you. The winners are Maria Erickson. She's a student at Maple Grove Junior High. Maria joined Maple Grove Junior High last year in 7th grade. During that year, she had many struggles with peers and staff. This year, Maria is doing a fantastic job. She has grown with great growth and maturity. Maria is using her leadership skills in a positive way and is putting good effort into her studies. We are so proud of the young lady that she has become. Congratulations, Maria. Our next winner is Chayton Fisher, and Chayton is a student at Fernbrook Elementary School. Chayton Fisher is an energetic, enthusiastic 5th grader at Fernbrook Elementary. Chayton is invested in his learning. He works very hard every day to increase his learning and reading. After spending a full day at school, Chayton spends every afternoon in a reading program to help him improve his skills. As a student and as a human being, Chayton sets an example for his peers of what it means to persevere through difficulties and maintain a positive attitude every day. Chayton is truly an inspiration. Congratulations, Chayton. The next winner is Oliver Hagan, a student at Early Childhood Family Education. This year, at age 2 years and 4 months, Oliver learned to walk. Due to complications during his birth, Oliver was given a 25% chance to survive his first 48 hours of life. Oliver spent 5.5 weeks in the newborn intensive care unit. Oliver receives occupational, physical, and speech therapy through the district's Help Me Grow program. He's learning sign language to help him with his communication skills. Oliver participates in classes and in parent-child playtime at Early Childhood Family Education. He comes to class with a gigantic smile on his face. He enjoys playing with sand, singing songs at circle time, reading books, painting pictures, and making new friends with other children in the class. Oliver demonstrates determination, perseverance, a love of learning, and a joy of life. Congratulations, Oliver. Wonderful. Our next category is making a significant investment in the betterment of education. It's our largest category, and we have 2 readers. Reading the awards for the first group this evening will be Kate McGuire, Superintendent of Independent School District 279, Osseo Area Schools. The medallions will be presented by event sponsor Pat O'Brien, representing First Student, assisted by Foundation Trustee John Tice.
This category of winners are those that have made a significant investment in the betterment of education. This is our largest award category, and it consists of students, staff, and volunteers. By their work and deeds, they have shown that their dedication to creating a quality and successful learning environment for all students. The common theme uniting this group of award winners is selfless service and always going beyond what is expected. Individuals in this group are described as believing in excellence, never too busy to assist a student, and making each lesson meaningful for their students. These are education shareholders who are called a special friend or a shining example. Their achievements are ones of self-sacrifice, caring, and love. Our first winner is Deb Amels, Education Support Professional at Basswood Elementary. Deborah is the instructional assistant at Basswood. She has worked in the district for 21 years and at Basswood for the last 4. Deb has dedicated countless hours researching, delivering, and teaching multiple learning interventions. These interventions have allowed students who do not otherwise receive services they need to experience the joy of being successful. Deb has earned the respect of building teachers, education support professionals, and administrators. She is positive, encouraging, and prideful in her work. She is truly an advocate of lifelong learning. Step on out there, Deborah. We want you to wait right there. Our second recipient is Chad Benish. He isn't participating here tonight, but I'm going to read what his nomination said so that you know. Chad has gone above and beyond in using his talents to create innovative and unique educational options for students at the Osseo Area Learning Center. In the last year, Chad has developed and implemented a project-based learning class that has allowed students to explore their individual interests while producing high-quality products in the process. He has implemented a blended biology course using curriculum that was developed by a team of 6 biology teachers that Chad organized and led through the process of writing rigorous curriculum aligned with Minnesota standards that can be delivered in a digital format. Chad is consistently making the extra effort to make the learning experience engaging and meaningful for students at the Osseo Area Learning Center. That's Chad Benish from the Osseo Area Learning Center. Our next recipient is Alan Bloom, volunteer, retiree, and food service at Rice Lake Elementary School. After Mr. Bloom retired from teaching 3rd grade in 2013, he began working again in the food service department at Rice Lake, where he has continued to connect with students and staff. In addition, Mr. Bloom volunteers on a regular basis when he's finished with his food service work to assist 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade teachers and students by conducting progress monitoring. There is no slowing down for Mr. Bloom after his retirement, and students at Rice Lake are the fortunate beneficiaries. Thank you. Our next recipient is Claudia Bush. Ms. Bush is an educator at Birch Grove Elementary. She's not here tonight, but I'm going to read her nomination. Claudia Bush has worn many hats as an educator in her career for District 279. She's been a first grade teacher, a literacy coach, and a reading and math intervention teacher, to name just a few. Regardless of the hat, Claudia has always been about one thing: results for kids. Not only has she driven herself to be the best teacher she can be, but she supports her colleagues in any way she can. Claudia has improved the learning and achievement of the students she's touched. Our next recipient is Karen Chalupnik, the cook manager at Edinbrook Elementary. Karen has shown significant investment in the betterment of education at District 279 schools for over 30 years. She has served as the cook manager at Edinbrook Elementary since 1988, and in that time has made a positive impact on hundreds of students and staff members. Her skills and talents in the nutrition field have provided tasty meals and treats, always served with a smile. Karen has also shown her expertise in her administration of a large kitchen and kitchen staff to ensure that health guidelines and safety expectations are followed to the highest standard. For these contributions and many others, including the fabulous blueberry scones that I personally can attest to, we thank Karen for her commitment and dedication. Sandy Coyne is our next award recipient. She's an education support professional at our Achieve program. She works daily with our students, running the school store and teaching them real-life skills they need to be successful in the area of employment. Throughout the day, she supports students by providing them direction. Students gravitate toward her as she builds genuine relationships with staff and students. She always comes to work and leaves work with a smile. Mrs. Coyne is always adaptable to do what is needed to support student learning. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Mary Flahaven, volunteer retiree, Cedar Island Elementary. Mary has shared her love of books and reading with the staff and students at Cedar Island for 30 years, first as a media center, ESP, and then as a volunteer. After retiring in 2002, there's a theme here about retirees, isn't there? After retiring in 2012, she has continued to share her passion for reading as a media center volunteer. During the past 2.5 years, she has contributed over 250 hours of her time as a volunteer, helping to keep the media center resources and materials organized and creating meaningful displays. She welcomes students and encourages them to read and helps them find books. Thank you, Mary, for continuing to share your time and talent. Our next recipient is Ruth Fornacy, educator at Oakview Elementary. Ruth makes a significant investment in the betterment of education every day. Her relentless energy, enthusiasm, and expertise in teaching physical education are clearly modeled in all she does to impact student learning. Her creativity in engaging her students with music and movement add to the richness of each student's learning. Ruth believes that providing lifelong learning experiences related to health, fitness, and wellness benefits all students. Ruth has worked collaboratively with Allina Health Systems by organizing the New Shoes Healthy Kids program at Oakview to provide students with tennis shoes. Ruth brings a bounding love of learning to all of our students, staff, and families. Congratulations. Our next recipient, or our next award, is given in memory of Carol Habistrit. Carol was a community volunteer and a District 279 Foundation trustee, and she has some family members here, her husband and son and daughter-in-law, to receive the award on her behalf. Carol was elected to the District 279 Foundation Board of Trustees in 2000, where she served in many different capacities. She served for 12 years on the Classroom Grant Committee, which provides in excess of $55,000 in classroom grants to teachers each year. She volunteered every year for the annual Investment in Youth event, tonight's event, to recognize the great achievements by students and adults in our community. We want to recognize Carol, who took the time to support Independent School District 279 and the District 279 Foundation. In addition, we want to recognize her husband Richard and children Heidi and Brett for allowing Carol to share her time and talents in support of the school district. It's with sadness that our friend Carol passed away after a long and difficult illness. On behalf of the District 279 Foundation, it's an honor to recognize Carol Habstritt as a recipient of the Investment in Youth Award. And here to accept on her behalf is her husband Richard, son Brett, and daughter-in-law Amy. Our next award recipient is Madison Hildebrand. She's a student at Elm Creek Elementary. Madison Hildebrand is a 6th grade student with leadership abilities above and beyond a person of her age. She has worked in the Elm Creek TV studio all year as a producer. They can count on her to be on time, to get the job done, and to lead our 5th grade students with authority and kindness. Madison has also taken special care to support our special needs students when they are announcers on TV. We can count on her to run the morning news broadcast, often without adult assistance. Madison has also volunteered for the skills program this year as a 6th grade helper. She gives up her recess time every day to work with a student who is often not able to go outside due to health reasons. Madison is also trying to raise money for nonverbal students to receive iPads to help them with their communication. She is someone who will go on to do great things. She has already touched the hearts of many. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Catherine Hutchinson, an educator at Park Center Senior High. For many years, Catherine has provided Park Center students opportunities to develop marketable skills through real-world experiences. She invests significant time introducing students to talented professionals currently working in many different fields. Catherine spends hours after school working with students on various activities, such as the baking club and the gardening club. Recently, she prepared a group of students for the 2015 Minnesota Pro Start Invitational and led them to the best finish in Park Center's history. As a colleague, she offers a vision of Park Center as an innovative leader in family and consumer science and agricultural education. She is unwavering in her conviction that students can and will rise to the occasion, take responsibility, and perform complicated professional projects. She deserves this honor. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Kenna Jibko, a student at Zanewood Elementary. Kenna chooses to give up her recess every Tuesday and Thursday to invest in the education and well-being of students. She works individually or with small groups of 1st grade students. Kenna joyfully and sincerely greets the 1st graders in the hall every morning, often assisting with jammed lockers, evidently. She is punctual, reliable, and a positive role model. Kenna possesses mentoring skills beyond her years and easily connects with each child. Over the past 2 years, school staff have seen Kenna overcome personal struggles, which have strengthened her character. She has been dedicated to self-improvement. She is persistent and continually has chosen to rise above negative choices and pursue a helpful path. Congratulations, Kenna. Our next award recipient is Carol Johnson, an educator at Brooklyn Junior High School. Carol Johnson's math classroom is a positive learning environment where everyone feels accepted and respected. She spends time with students before and after the school day, helping students meet her high expectations through hard work and persistence in a positive environment. Carol's commitment to high expectations extends beyond the classroom. She also has been an active member of several committees, including Honors Night, the Site Improvement Plan, and the Staff Development Committee at Brooklyn Junior High for many years. Carol spends her summer months taking classes to implement best practice strategies, as well as meeting with colleagues to collaborate for the upcoming school year. Carol Johnson is a dedicated teacher and educator. Congratulations. Our next award recipient is Don Johnson, principal at Rush Creek Elementary. Don Johnson has significantly invested in the betterment of education. With professionalism and a quiet strength, Don has been the principal of Rush Creek Elementary for 19 of his 30 years in District 279. Under his leadership, Rush Creek was named a Blue Ribbon School in 2007. Don impacts student achievement by identifying needs and then using resources to implement programs to meet those needs. As a staff leader, Don has supported his employees personally and helped them develop professionally. His willingness to listen and work collaboratively to solve problems has served our Rush Creek community well. The students, families, and staff of Rush Creek Elementary have been fortunate to be the beneficiaries of his investment. Congratulations. As our first group exits the stage and our next group steps forward, I would like to introduce our next award reader this evening, Linda Pasco, District 279 Foundation Trustee. The medallions will be presented by District 279 Foundation Trustees Russ Funk and Vicki Parks.
Okay, are we ready for our next group? The first person I'm going to introduce is Sherry Kangas, Nutrition Manager, Crestview Elementary. Sherry has been preparing nutritious lunches for students at Crestview for 25 years. Each day, students are greeted with kindness and compassion as they receive their breakfast and lunch. Sherry's dedication to Crestview's school community is evident through her acts of kindness that go above and beyond her daily duties. When it comes to helping students, Sherry is very giving of her time and talents. She is always willing to help support classroom activities through lending supplies, helping with cooking projects, or finding ways to enhance the learning experience. When students need lunches for field trips, Sherry not only packs them a great meal, but includes special touches such as a homemade treat, a decorated bag, and a personal message. Sherry is truly an asset to the Crestview community. Thank you, Sherry. Steve Kuiper, Technical Support Specialist, Education Service Center. Steve Kuiper is the, quote, iPad guy for our district. He has managed the deployment of more than 9,000 devices since June 2014, including over 7,000 to students. In addition to the work Steve is doing at the district level, he is also the primary support person for Apple Configurator for the district. Library media specialists, tech ESPs, and tech support specialists alike have turned to Steve for Configurator support. He has spent countless hours in the iPad project. He is always kind, patient, and respectful. He has been working incredibly hard these last few months, always willing to help regardless of his busy schedule. Steve Kuiper rightfully deserves recognition for his dedication to Osseo area schools and to all of our students and staff. Thank you, Steve. Lisa McQuarter, Education Support Professional, Woodland Elementary. Lisa McQuarter has been a dynamic, dedicated educator at Woodland Elementary School for the past 8 years. In her role of Education Support Professional, she approaches her work with a unique combination of professionalism and playfulness. from creating readers' theater experiences worthy of Broadway to working one-on-one with students to reach their goals, Lisa tirelessly gives of her time, talents, and resources to creatively teach and build relationships with students. Lisa's contagious smile, caring acts, and dedication to always learning more makes her a colleague that everyone wants on their team. Thank you. James Norris, educator, Osseo Senior High. Jim has taught social studies in the Osseo School District for over 40 years. When teaching economics, government, and history, he has shown his commitment to education by continually updating his lessons to make them practical and relevant to current world events. He has shown kindness, flexibility, and humor in his teaching. He is fondly remembered by countless students he has taught over a long career in the Osseo School District. Thank you, Jim. Jan Ormasa, Administrator, Osseo Secondary Transition Center. Jan joined the Osseo Secondary Transition Center in the role of Interim Site Coordinator in October of 2014. Jan empowered, engaged, and inspired both students and staff on a daily basis. She made a point of welcoming each student every morning. She is always available to listen, support, guide, and motivate each member of the Osseo Secondary Transition Center community. She advocated for each and every student and staff member. Her consistent leadership style created a climate of trust, enthusiasm, and positive energy. Although Jan has moved on from Osseo Secondary Transition Center, she has left a lasting impact on both our program as a whole and on our hearts. Thank you, Jan. Dick and Karen Pifo, volunteers, adult basic education. In Dick and Karen's third year of volunteering at Osseo's adult basic education program, this altruistic couple support adult learners preparing for their GED and or college, as well as those with students building foundations of basic literacy and numeracy. Dick and Karen's commitment to improving the lives of others seems to know no bounds. They volunteered with Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Junior Achievement, Brooklyn Park Library Adult Tutoring Program, Brooklyn Park Police and Fire Safety Camps, and Brooklyn Park Back to School Backpack Program, to name just a few. Both are employed as educational support professionals with District 279. When asked about their lives of service, Dick explained, "It's just something we do." May the FIFO's example of unselfish concern for others inspire us all. Thank you. Cheryl Piotrowski, academic coach, Fair Oaks Elementary. Cheryl strives to always be her best and inspires those around her to do the same. Cheryl has found, applied for, and taught many grants for programs that are essential to our school. As the head of the Family Engagement Committee, she has helped bring more families into the school and get them involved in school programs. Some of the activities include library night, math night, literacy night, and Dr. Seuss's birthday. Cheryl uses her wealth of tools to think of ways to motivate all learners to grow, but also instill a desire to be lifelong learners. Thank you, Cheryl. Is Aline here? I think I will read Aline Rasmussen, volunteer, NHS advisor and substitute, Maple Grove Senior High. Aline Rasmussen was an active volunteer as a Crimson parent while her children attended Maple Grove Senior High. She led our National Honor Society, initiating unity building activities, strengthening the volunteer program, and increasing the leadership training of the program. Aline has continued to contribute to the Maple Grove Senior High community, even though her children are graduates and moved on in life. Aline serves as a valued substitute, especially in the mathematics and world language departments. You can be sure that all will be well in the classroom with Eileen serving in your stead. Her commitment to the Crimson community is unmatched, and her work is greatly appreciated. I will move on. Mike Raven. Volunteer, Elm Creek Elementary. Mike Raven is a dedicated volunteer that adds enthusiasm and joy to whatever he does at Elm Creek School. He recently designed a special project for I Love to Read Month. He used his artistic abilities to create a magical entrance to our media center, Land of Oz. The students were amazed with his design. Mike can also be found volunteering in the kitchen. He is known for wearing a special hat or jersey in the serving line. Mike is always spreading his positive energy to others and taking the time to make connections with both kids and staff. Mr. Raven volunteers weekly in a second grade classroom to engage students in learning activities. Mike takes the time each week to connect with the students and truly does make a difference in their lives. Thank you, Mike. Hamza Salti, student, Osseo Senior High. Hamza has been a leader among leaders at Osseo Senior High. Through his involvement in our junior and senior leadership teams, Hamza has worked to help mentor and develop leadership within the school, promote our school culture, and maintain our positive school climate. One specific responsibility of our leadership teams is to help with our sophomore retreat program. This event could not happen without the help and support of our leadership teams and students like Hamza. As a part of this program, Hamza has led small groups of sophomores through each retreat day, facilitating activities and discussions. We know we can assign Hamza to any combination of students and leaders, and the day will still run smoothly. Thank you, Hamza. John Schaefer, volunteer, Palmer Lake Elementary. Palmer Lake kindergarten students adore John. For the past 4 years, he has volunteered 2 afternoons a week sharing his love for math, competing against students in games of Connect 4, and reading his beloved picture book series, Sweet Pickles. John knows how to be engaging, and the students love listening to his reading. The teachers and kids at Palmer Lake are lucky to have him. John's dedication, caring spirit, and bright personality make him a perfect candidate for this award. Thank you, John. Herbert Jim Schultz, special ed teacher, Osseo Secondary Transition Center. Jim has been a special educator since the 1980s, following careers in the military services, United States Army, and auto mechanics. He has worked at the Northeast Metropolitan School District 916 Transition Program and more recently at the Osseo Secondary Transition Center. On countless occasions, he has been witness to go above and beyond the call of duty to do whatever it takes to help his students succeed. Jim's efforts have included such things as teaching students how to repair their cars, buying them groceries and clothing, and showing them how to sew. Jim has maintained an optimism that is contagious, which in turn has helped his students face adversity with confidence and pride. Thank you, Jim. Katari Serafine, student, Parkbrook Elementary. Katari Serafine has been nominated for the Investment in Youth Award for the many ways she shares her talents with our students as an English learner educational support professional. Any student who works with Katari is fortunate because of her constant dedication and positivity. Every contact with our students is well thought out, and subsequently she makes the most of short periods of time with them. Her classroom management and relationship building fosters quality work from all students. Katari has never ceased to be a great model. We are always amazed and impressed with her eagerness to implement what she has learned and her desire to share with all. Congratulations, Katari. Deb Friedhoff, early intervention teacher, early childhood special education. Deb has been an early childhood special ed teacher with the Osseo School District for 26 years. Through the years, Deb has shown her commitment to education by providing instruction, coaching, and resources to families and their children with special needs. Deb is committed to providing quality work and puts in many personal hours researching materials for students' learning, as well as materials for parents to help them support their child's development. Deb shows compassion and patience and has great skill meeting a family where they are at. Deb approaches her work with passion, is a quality asset for the Osseo School District, and is a good friend to many in our program. Thank you, Deb. Our next category is those making a significant investment in helping the community. District 279 Foundation Trustee Don Wilecko will be reading the awards. The medallions will be presented by District 279 Foundation Trustee and City of Maple Grove Councilperson Karen Jager, assisted by Jessica Craig, School Board Director, Independent School District 279, Osseo Area Schools.
This award category is a significant investment in helping the community. These dedicated, caring people give thousands of volunteer hours so that our communities can thrive. These are the education shareholders who put service to others, often over their own needs. All of the recipients in this category believe and live with the motto that attitude is contagious. They are the first to step up and say, "I can help. Just tell me when and where." The winners are Jim Betzold, Rotarian, Rotary Club of Maple Grove. Jim has been involved with the Maple Grove Rotary for many years. He organizes and teaches Strive at Osseo and Maple Grove High Schools, which helps students who are struggling at school with life skills. Jim is very involved with the Maple Grove Junior Rotarian program, which promotes service above self to our high school students. These junior Rotarians do many service projects in our community, and Jim is always there to help and support them. When Jim was asked why he does so much for the kids, he just said, "Because I want them to be successful." Thank you and congratulations, Jim. Rachel Darling, student, Maple Grove Senior High. Rachel Darling is always looking for opportunities to help other students. At Maple Grove Senior High, she has been involved in Link Crew, helping sophomores transition to high school. However, she doesn't just look for ways to help others at Maple Grove Senior High. She looks outside the walls of that school as well. As part of the first group of students going on an alternative spring break, Rachel volunteered in elementary schools in the Kingston, Jamaica area. Here is a comment from an adult who was on that trip. "It was truly an honor to see the genuine smile, laughter, and giving that was evident each day with Rachel during this experience. When I saw firsthand was a young lady with compassion for others, confidence in herself, and the courage to put herself out there to help others." Thank you and congratulations, Rachel. Martha Debelak, parent, educator, early childhood family education. Martha Debelak has contributed a lot to our school and greater community over the years. She started in the Osseo district as a school family liaison teacher. Initially, she was our Even Start coordinator. Currently, Martha is a parent educator in early childhood family education, a preschool screener, a Minnesota Reading Corps internal coach, and has been involved in multiple district committees. Martha always goes the extra mile to serve families. She also shares her knowledge and resources with her colleagues. Thank you and congratulations, Martha. Our next winner was not able to attend this evening. Dick Ketzelman has been an active Lion since 1985. He served as president of the Maple Grove Lions Club 3 times. He has chaired the annual Gift of Sight Classic Golf Tournament since its inception in 2006 to benefit the Minnesota Lions Eye Bank and Leader Dogs for the Blind. Dick has collected thousands of eyeglasses and hearing aids, more personally than many entire Lions clubs. These donated and recycled glasses and hearing aids are provided to those in third world countries who would otherwise not be able to see or hear. Congratulations to Dick. Mary Jo Martinson, volunteer retiree, Osseo area retired educators. Retired after 35 years working in the Osseo School District, Mary Jo continues to invest time and energy in numerous community functions. She is a current member of the Osseo area retired educators and served 2 years as its president. She has chaired the OARE Scholarship Committee for the last 6 years and serves on the Scholarship Breakfast Committee. Mary Jo was an adult basic education volunteer for 3 years, teaching Liberian women to read and write. She also volunteers at her church, St. Joseph the Worker, as well as at various District 279 elementary and junior high schools. In addition, she couriers Meals on Wheels to be dispensed to homebound Maple Grove residents. Thank you and congratulations, Mary Jo. Arlen Salas Ortiz, student, Park Brook Elementary. Arlen Salas Ortiz has come to school ready to learn with a shining smile, determined attitude, and a great sense of humor. She always makes the best of all situations during her school day and serves as a role model to those in the Park Brook school community to see the importance of school. She is dedicated to making new students feel welcome. Arlen is always one of the first students to greet, introduce herself, and offer help to a new student. She empathizes with other students and how she can help them without being judgmental. Thank you and congratulations, Arlen. Patricia Studer, parent volunteer, Maple Grove Junior High. When Maple Grove Junior High put out a call for community members to step forward and assist in helping us start a project, The Closet, Pat Studer came forward and spent countless hours working to make our vision come true. Pat volunteers each week at our school with organizing our closet and spends an enormous amount of time each week speaking to community organizations about contributing to the Closet project. Pat has made a big difference in many students' lives at Maple Grove Junior High and throughout our community. She is a role model for all of us to realize our dreams and to work together as a community to help our youth realize their potential. Thank you and congratulations, Pat. Emma Tassler, student, senior, Cedar Island Elementary. Among the Cedar Island Elementary community, Emma has the reputation of having a kind heart and always being willing to serve her fellow classmates. Early in the school year, Emma initiated spending time with and assisting 2 students who have special needs. She does so with genuine joy, celebrates their every accomplishment with complete respect, and does so while maintaining their dignity. Emma also spends her time being a leader for those younger than her, especially 2 kindergartners. It is rare to see a person her age be such a natural leader and to interact with students in such an age-appropriate way without talking down to them. She is exceptional. Thank you and congratulations, Emma. Our next category is making a significant investment in their own learning. Reading the awards this evening will be Todd Tischer, principal of Fernbrook Elementary School and a District 279 Foundation trustee. The medallions will be presented by Independent School District 279 Osseo Area Schools Board Chairperson Dean Hankey and assisted by District 279 Foundation trustee Jeremy Rodich.
Good evening. The next category of award winners is those who have made a significant investment in their own learning. The individuals in this category are exemplified by perseverance, love of learning, outstanding work ethic, and humility. They are described as bright, self-motivated, enthusiastic learners who often do extra assignments. In school, they pursue good grades and are frequently on the honor roll. They are leaders involved in extracurricular activities such as school patrol, mentoring, peer mediation, student ambassador, and National Honor Society. Their dedication to learning extends beyond the school's doors. They are active in athletics, and they serve on a variety of committees. It is no surprise that these students are both humble and yet impressive. We congratulate all of you who have invested so much time, energy, and dedication in making yourself the best that you can be. And the winners are Brigley Aguilar, student, Garden City Elementary. Brigley came to America this past summer to live with relatives. While she did attend school in Mexico, she did not speak any English. Brigley is dedicated and highly motivated to learn. She has had a positive attitude and passion for learning from the moment she came to Garden City. Her gains in English are amazing. Her aunt and uncle said she is teaching their family at home and they are proud to be learning from her. She has made a significant contribution to our 6th grade class and our entire school. Congratulations. Felicitaciones. London Borward, student, Garden City Elementary School. London has demonstrated all of the qualities of someone who makes learning her priority. When things didn't always come easily for her, she never gave up on herself. When London began her 5th grade year, she wasn't where she wanted to be in her achievement. She would ask for extra work so that she could feel confident in her learning. She was motivated to do her best and to achieve her goals. Through her hard work, determination, and perseverance, London exceeded her expected growth on all academic measures. Congratulations, London. Jared Bradford, student, Northview Junior High. Unfortunately, Jared can't be with us here tonight. He has been a student at Northview since 7th grade. Throughout his time there, he has demonstrated perseverance when challenged academically. Jared has a growth mindset and challenges himself to grow both inside and outside of school in any of his endeavors. Jared has challenged himself not only as a student, but he wants to make the U.S. Olympic team as a boxer in the next Summer Games. Congratulations, Jared. Francesca Caitlin Dauhong, student, Edinbrook Elementary. We have never met someone with more stamina, more motivation, or more drive than Francesca. Francesca puts thought and depth into every task she is handed, and she does so with a positive attitude. Francesca advocates for herself and for others by asking questions to deepen her understanding of subject matter, as well as standing up for peers if she feels something is unjust. She makes other students strive to better themselves, all while contributing to her own learning. Francesca dreams of graduating from Harvard Law in 2027, and without a doubt, this dream will become her reality. Thank you, congratulations, Francesca. Charday Gordon, student, Achieve. Charday has been working steadily to become more engaged as a student throughout the school year. She has demonstrated more self-confidence when work or academic tasks are more challenging. She is approaching staff for assistance and support when she needs it. She is showing growth and courage in her ability to separate herself from negative situations or peers when they are interfering with her learning. Congratulations, Charday. Kara Hogue, student, Weaver Lake Elementary. Kara's pursuit of learning goes beyond the expectations in the classroom, and with perseverance, she reaches for the high goals she sets for herself. She takes the initiative to better herself academically, socially, and in extracurricular activities. Kara is a responsible, respectful, and determined student who is a great leader, as well as a role model to those around her. All of these attributes are observable by her commitment to younger students. Her dedication to learning is demonstrated through her inquiries, her research, and through reading on a variety of topics. Congratulations, Kara. Fabian James, student, Rice Lake Elementary. Fabian is a sixth grader who models respect, learning, and responsibility. He has great relationships with his classmates and teachers, provides community service every day by delivering important messages at the end of the day, and always has a smile and positive attitude. We have been fortunate to have Fabian as a student at Rice Lake and wish him all the best in middle school. Congratulations, Fabian. Hope Canary, student, Osseo Junior High. Hope has worked very hard this year, and she is respectful to students and staff. When she has completed her schoolwork, you will find her buried in a book. Her hard work has paid off this trimester as she accomplished her goal of making the A honor roll. She has shown leadership in multiple capacities by volunteering to mentor students who are struggling both academically and behaviorally. We are proud of Hope's many accomplishments at Osseo Junior High this year. Congratulations, Hope. Lisa Lochner, student, Osseo Area Learning Center. Lisa is a Native American woman enrolled in the Red Lake Nation in northern Minnesota. She has attended the Osseo Area Learning Center for the last 3 school years, and over that time, she has matured into an independent, self-motivated student who has a clear vision for her future. Lisa has persevered and developed into a dedicated and focused student. Next year, Lisa plans to attend Augsburg College, go Augies, and pursue a degree in psychology. The staff at Osseo Area Learning Center is proud of Lisa, and we know that she has a bright future and will be a successful individual in her life. Congratulations, Lisa. Maddie LaFave, student, Weaver Lake Elementary. Maddie is a positive role model in our Weaver Lake school community. She is always willing to help out wherever she is needed and whenever she is asked. Maddie works hard on her classwork and is a stellar example for her fellow students. She is friendly and welcoming with all of her peers and begins and ends each day with a smile on her face. Congratulations, Maddie. Susan McNowski, Human Resources Generalist, Educational Service Center. Ms. McNowski is in her 26th year of employment with Osseo Area Schools. Throughout her career, she has continually achieved higher levels of responsibility through her commitment to personal growth and lifelong learning. Sue has consistently kept her training current through job-related training opportunities and engaging in the rigorous learning and examination process required to obtain her Professional in Human Resources certification. Sue is highly regarded by her customers and serves as a role model and leader for others by consistently demonstrating her commitment to learning and sharing her knowledge with her colleagues. Congratulations, Sue. Sarah Nadian, student, Rush Creek Elementary. Sarah is an exemplary student in every academic area and tenacious about her pursuit of excellence in learning. In order to further investment in her own learning, she joined Math Masters to push her mathematical skills to a new level. She's often seen helping other students with their own learning or comforting and including a person who is struggling to find acceptance. Sarah is a leader and has taken on that role through Student Council by organizing toy and food drives for Rush Creek Elementary. Congratulations, Sarah. Favor Nelson, student, Oakview Elementary. Favor Nelson is a prime example of an efficacious learner. She is a problem solver, especially when she reflects and revisits challenges in her academic endeavors. Favor shows resourcefulness in her inquisitiveness and connections to the new topics she learns. She is a highly skilled communicator who clearly speaks and writes with importance, and she is an active listener. Favor truly inspires others to pursue their goals as well. Congratulations, Favor. Lily Wynn, student, Woodland Elementary. When thinking of Lily Wynn, the words persistence, determination, and motivation come to mind. She sets goals for herself and lets nothing stand in her way as she achieves them. Lily is a quiet leader, leading not by words, but with her actions. She engages in work that challenges her to learn more and then uses that learning to help her classmates. She is a role model for others because of her exceptional decision-making skills and her positive attitude toward learning. Congratulations, Lily. Emily Noyola Gonzalez, student, Crestview Elementary. Unfortunately, Emily is not with us tonight. We have had the pleasure of watching Emily grow and learn for the last 7 years. She started at Crestview in kindergarten as a bright-eyed, beautiful little girl who was excited about being in school. Now in her last year at Crestview, she continues to demonstrate that excitement for learning and has a positive attitude on a daily basis. Emily had the challenge of learning how to speak English as a second language, but she quickly became a confident bilingual speaker. She models kindness, positive leadership, and perseverance on a daily basis. Congratulations, Emily. Faith Papafio, student, Fair Oaks Elementary. Faith is such a talented individual, invested in her own learning, and she loves to challenge herself. Faith is an exemplary student and enjoys every subject in school. She comes to school prepared and ready to learn. Her love of learning is fostered at home and carries over to school. Her positive attitude is contagious. She's a positive role model for her classmates and the younger students in the school. With her enthusiasm towards school and her wonderful personality, Faith is sure to continue to flourish. Congratulations, Faith. Ashley Rajkur, student, Park Center, Senior High. Ashley has made a significant investment in her own learning by pursuing challenging classes at Park Center Senior High and enrolling in the post-secondary enrollment option program at North Hennepin Community College. Ashley is assertive and eager to challenge herself academically and personally. Ashley has made significant contributions to our school by making Park Center a warm and welcoming place for all students. Not only is Ashley an advocate for herself and her own learning, she also cares deeply about the best interests of others. Congratulations, Ashley. Daniel Rose Silvestre, student, adult basic education. Daniel Rose Silvestre has demonstrated a significant investment in his own learning. He is committed to attending his adult English as a second language classes and learning everything that he can. Since February of 2012, Daniel has made large gains in his English proficiency. What is not reflected in his test scores, however, is his perseverance and commitment to learning. He has attended ESL classes for over 500 hours, 2 nights a week, while also working full-time. He always lends a helping hand to students in need. Daniel's attitude is contagious. Congratulations. Felicitaciones. Our final category is making a significant investment in modeling for youth. Reading the awards for this evening will be sponsor Kelly Wilson, representing Education Minnesota, and a District 279 Foundation trustee. The medallions will be presented by District 279 Foundation trustee Tim Hollis, assisted by Preston Bean, representing sponsor Truestone Financial.
The award category of significant investment in modeling for youth speaks to the importance for all of us modeling for our peers and for young people. The people show a passion for being the kind of human beings we all strive to be, the ones that change the world. They demonstrate warmth, exemplary character, and the willingness to go out of their way for others. We look up to all of you who have had such a powerful and positive influence on others. And the winners are Kathy Dickinson, educator, Fernbrook Elementary. Kathy Dickinson consistently displays what it is to live a life of honor. She has a gift for words, written as well as spoken. She consistently gives positive feedback and support to those around her and makes a point to always look for the positive. She has received the Walmart Teacher of the Year Award, and she's won grants to purchase iPads for her classroom and for student use at home to keep them actively engaged in learning. Each year, Kathy is a special reader at a local business's annual holiday open house. In addition to the daily demands of teaching, Kathy continues to volunteer at a hospice center every week. Her modeling of compassion and integrity follows her there. Congratulations, Kathy. Kelly Gaston, education support professional, Northview. Kelly is unable to be here tonight, so accepting on his behalf is Jew Gaston. Mr. Kelly Gaston has worked as a positive alternative to school suspension program supervisor for the past 2 years. He's had a profound impact on not only the students who are assigned to the PASS program, but also with many of our students who he sees daily in the halls of Northview and in the after-school program that he co-facilitates daily. According to many of these students, Mr. Gaston interacts with them, he cares about their future, and wants them to be successful and see success in themselves. Congratulations, Kelly. Barbara Kinsmith, Library Media Specialist, Osseo Junior High. It is with great enthusiasm and admiration that we nominate Barbara Kinsmith for the Investment in Youth Award for Osseo Junior High. Barbara and her team of library ladies have transformed our library into a safe zone where readers and students who need a place to connect can feel safe and welcome. Barbara has also established a community of readers with her Literacy Lunch Book Club and knowledge of young adult books so that she can match students to the next book they will fall in love with. She was also instrumental in the deployment of our iPads and the continued maintenance and application of them for academics and success. Congratulations, Barbara. Samantha Raucho Lopez, student, Brooklyn Junior High. Samantha is an amazing student who serves as a role model to younger students. She is a dedicated individual who takes challenge classes and participates in college preparation programming. She was the vice president of the student council last year and serves this year as president. She volunteers in classrooms at Brooklyn Junior High, helping students develop social skills. Outside of school, Samantha volunteers teaching religion classes to first graders on a weekly basis. Congratulations, Samantha. Robert DiMaggio. Mr. Robert exemplifies the mission of District 279 through his Boys Leadership Club at Zanewood. Thank you, Mr. Robert, for teaching perseverance, teamwork, and communication. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality. Give effort from your heart, speak your own voice, and stand up for what you believe in. The ultimate secret to success is to follow through on commitments and never give up. Thank you, Mr. Robert, for teaching the Boys Leadership Group these skills. Jordan Wynn, student, Basswood Elementary. Jordan is a very motivated and positive student whose ambitions and demeanor shine through and brighten those around her. Jordan has been described as a self-starter, highly motivated, extremely polite, well-mannered, never afraid to help, and one of the happiest students ever seen. Jordan participates in multiple school activities, which include helping on Basswood TV, writing scripts, producing, and even starring in the broadcast. She's also on the student council, a singer in the school choir, and in the school band as a violinist. Jordan gives 110% to everything she does, and she makes those around her better. Congratulations, Jordan. Min Tan, student, Palmer Lake Elementary. Min is a wonderful student. He plans ahead and is frequently requesting extra work so he can achieve the highest grade. His Minnesota Comprehensive Assessment reading score was the largest gain in the class. His History Day project about Mahatma Gandhi was given the most votes by the judges at Palmer Lake and was chosen to move on to regional competition. In addition to being a focused scholar, Min is kind and accepting of everyone in our class. He is engaged and excited to learn. Min is inquisitive, thoughtful, and polite, and exemplifies what we mean by Panther pride. Congratulations, Min.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the District 279 Foundation, I would like to congratulate the award winners. Congratulations to all. And a note to the award winners. Please make certain you pick up your award certificate that is displayed in the cafeteria. It is yours to keep, so make sure you grab it on the way out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, thanks to the award recipients and for all of you in investing in our youth and being part of such an important event this evening and helping to continually build a district of excellence in District 279. Thank you for your attendance.